Hey everyone, it's Angela, Happy Fit Mama. It is marathon training week number 8 recap. Where to begin? This week has been not that great, pretty horrible actually. So where to start? My first run of the week was on Tuesday. I just did a tempo run. And I did it on my treadmill, and I haven't done a treadmill run in a long time, so it was really not that easy. For a while there, that's all I was doing during the winter, and I was fine with it. I could easily just block out the monotony of it and do well. But since it's been so long that it wore on me, and I kept on doing mental things with my head, like, oh, I want to stop, and oh, is this over with? And I was trying to just push through it, and I did it, and I did 6 miles at a tempo. I think the pace was around 8, but that was good to be done with that one. And my plan was to do that on Tuesday rather than on Thursday, so I had a little extra time to prepare for my long run on Saturday. I also did a 2 mile on Wednesday, nice and easy, and then a little 4 mile on Thursday, where that was a fun one. I just went down to the beach with the kids, and we had fun on the beach, and it was just a blast. It was a really good run of the week. And then my long run on Saturday. I met up with a friend, and I had 18 miles to do. And everything was going great until about mile 12 and a half or so, 13, and I started to get a little twinge in my knee, my right knee. And then by mile 13 and a half, 13 and 3/4, I needed to take a walk break. So we walked for a few, maybe a minute or so, and it was feeling better, so started up again, and by mile 14 I knew that things weren't right. So I told my friend to go and leave me, so I stretched a little bit, and I started up again. It was feeling fine, and then it started hurting, and then when I was walking it felt fine. So for the last, from 14 miles to 16 miles, I did run-walk intervals, and I called it at 16 miles. I said, it's not worth it to keep going for the 18 at this, and I don't know what I'm doing, if I may be hurting more or what it was. But it's pain in the inside of my right knee. I've been icing it and resting it. I did not do the Color Me Rad 5K on today, on Sunday, just because I didn't want to kind of aggravate it, and it really bummed me out to miss it. It looked like a lot of fun, and was meeting up with Team Fitfluential to do it and meet some really great people that I have never met before, and some people I have before, but I had to prioritize what's more important, Color Me Rad or staying healthy for marathon training. And really, it's marathon training. That's what I want. That's been my whole goal. Sorry, I just rearranged the camera, and there, more centered. Yeah, so today it's feeling okay. I haven't tried running or anything, but going up and downstairs, I feel just little twinges here and there, or if I have to bend down to pick something up off the floor, I feel it. So I'm just icing, stretching, but it's kind of a little kick in the butt that this is serious business. Marathon training is not for just a walk in the park for everyone, and not going to have a good run every single time. So it's also a little wake-up call to get in a little bit more strength training, especially in the legs. That's one of my downfalls. I can work my upper body and everything else, but I want to leave my legs so they're not sore for running. But that's not the way to do it. You gotta do it all, the whole body. So my new goal is to really get in the strength training more for the whole body, and working on just staying healthy and stretching after runs and icing and just doing everything I can to keep everything working. It's a little scary just because I've never had an injury before, and I don't want this to be an injury that's going to be something that may be with me forever, or even maybe determine how I'm going to do with the marathon, if it's even going to happen. So that's marathon training week number 8. Not the greatest. So I'm hoping number 9 is looking better. My plan is to kind of take it easy. My first run, just to see how things feel, because my long run is 20 miles. So we're up there. We'll see what happens, and just keep myself healthy. So that's it. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned, and we'll see you next week for recap number 9. Thanks for watching.